What's up, everyone? This is Sunny. Welcome to Heart with Sunny, from my heart to yours. I have used this name Heart to Heart a lot in the past, and then I kind of went with people's suggestions and decided to change the name. I called it Chit Chat with Sunny. I called it nothing, but I really love this name, Heart to Heart with Sunny, because I love connecting with people and I love connecting from my heart. Anything I say comes straight from my heart, and of course, from the books I read and the videos I watch and the people I talk to. Anyways, I am so excited about using this new platform. I have tried it in the past. I did a trial, I think last year sometime, and then it was a paid thing, so I decided not to do it. But why not? Why not? Since my business is doing so well, I guess I can afford it. I love it. How do you guys like it? Let me know. So because I'm doing it from Be Live, sometimes I don't see when you hop on. So please drop a comment. Say hi if you're watching live. If you're watching a replay, I love you. Let me know. Please put a comment saying replay. What I want to talk about today is strengths versus weaknesses. And before I get started, I want to share this live on my business page. Let's do that. How do we do that? Share to a page. Okay. So my friend and business partner actually, sorry guys, I'm still trying to do this. I don't know why it's not doing it. She did a go live today and she challenged me to go and do a go live and talk about weaknesses, my weaknesses. But I decided, instead of talking about my weaknesses, not that I'm trying to hide any weaknesses, but instead of that, I decided I'm going to talk about strengths versus weaknesses. So here we go. It's shared. Awesome. It is shared. Sorry. So the reason I thought about talking about strengths versus weaknesses is because it feels like to me that we focus too much on one of these things. And what do you guys think? So let's say you have certain strengths and then you have certain weaknesses. A lot of us don't even know what our strengths or our weaknesses are. Sometimes, of course, it takes a while to figure out what exactly is your strength or what is your weaknesses. But let's say you already know what your strength is and what are your weaknesses. And let's say that you have 2 hours of your time to focus on this. How are you going to divide this time? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Put some comments, because I want to show you a neat trick with this software that I'm using, a really neat trick. So put a comment and I'll show it to you. I'll show you how it works. It's really cool. So how much time are you going to dedicate to either your strength or your weakness? So let me know, what time are you going to dedicate to just your weakness? So you have 2 hours. Are you going to dedicate 100% of your time working on your weakness, or 50% and then the 50 on strengths, or 0% on weakness and everything on the strength? So let me know what you think. But I was watching a video today, and I already knew this. I have read enough books to kind of realize that. But I was watching something, and it said that we should actually, or no, I shouldn't say that we should. It said that most of the successful people actually focus 100% or at least 80% of their time and their energy on their strengths and not their weaknesses. Now, some people, it might come as a surprise, but think about it. If you have a weakness and if you're focusing only on your weakness, I'm going to move this so I have more light on my face. And if you're focusing all your energy on your weakness, what does that do? It kind of gets you into that negative state of mind, because it's something, you're always working on something that you're not comfortable with. And if you don't get results, you're going to be in this negative state of mind. Right? But instead, if you focus your energy on your strengths and make your strengths even stronger, then what happens? You have this positive energy. You start seeing results. You start you start seeing things happening around it, and you have a positive energy then, right? And as you see results, you're like, oh wow, I should work more on that same strength, right? So, for example, writing is not my strength, but talking is my strength. So what do? I come and do go lives, because I try to write posts, and you will not believe how much time I actually spend on writing these posts, because writing is not a strength of mine. It's not that I can't fix it. I can with practice, but why not spend my time talking, and that way I can connect better, and then maybe I can spend 20% of my time on practicing some writing, right? Now, some people might say that they have their, hey Jazz, thanks for hopping on. Okay, I'm gonna show this neat trick that I was talking about. Thanks, that's my first comment, yay! So with this software, I can actually show these comments on the screen. Do you guys love it? I love it. Oh my God, this is amazing. So comment more and we can show them on the screen. So I was talking about writing. Writing is not my strength, but talking is my strength. Now I can practice and make writing a strength, right? And that would come with time. But if I keep trying to write, and it happens with me all the time, when I have to write a post or a new ad, I literally sit in front of the computer and I just like sit there and I can't, the words just don't come. But when I have to talk, the moment I turn that camera on, the words just start flowing. So that's the strength. Thanks for hopping on, Scott. So what do? I focus on talking. I spend more time and energy on talking. So how do I write my ads? This is what I do. I really wanted to share this. I have a hard time writing, and I do both kinds of ads on Facebook. I do video ads, but I also do written ads, which we call copy ad. So I also do copy ads. So what I do is I turn my camera on and I start talking and I record it. And then I play that video and I type it down. I transcribe it. Now I have a script to work with. And that's the ad I use. I just kind of change it up a little bit, use this little trick from Emotional Words. You can look them up. Just go Google emotional word wheel. It's a wheel. And then I replace certain words with those emotional words, or those, just replace, or I use thesaurus in Word to replace certain words. And that's how, there you go. I have a great ad. So, what did I do? I focused on my strength and not on my weakness. If I sat there trying to write that ad for 3 hours, what would happen is that I would get frustrated and I hate the final product. And then I'm going to put negative energy into that ad. I might go and try to run that ad. I might not get great results because it's literally because I tried to write it, but the words were not flowing. So it didn't come from the heart. So that's what, how I do mine. So spend your time and your energy on your strengths. Now, the other thing I want to touch upon is weakness versus fear. Hey, Bhaiya, thanks for hopping on. It's funny that I just can't say your name, hey, Puneet, because you are Bhaiya. Bhaiya in my language means big brother. So I want to talk about weakness versus fear. Now, a lot of people in my team come and tell me that, oh my God, I cannot go and do a go live. Remember, is it a weakness or is it a fear? Yes, I'm telling you to focus on your strength and not on your weakness. So you might use that as an excuse saying, oh, I'm not going to do go lives because it's my weakness. But you got to realize, is it a weakness or is it a fear? And how do you know that? How do you know that is, are you okay? Are you comfortable talking in a closed group, in your intimate group? Are you okay expressing your ideas? Are you okay talking about your passions in a closed group? If you're okay talking in your little friend circle, then it's not a weakness. Then it's just a fear of judgment. No bonus points for guessing that. It's a fear of judgment that you cannot do a go live because you think, oh my God, what would people think? Or here I am sitting in an empty room talking to a camera. So it's a fear of judgment that you can work on because it's not a weakness, it's a fear. You can work on a fear. How do you work on it? I always tell my team in the beginning, do a go live on Facebook, but there is an option where you can say only me. So only you can see it. No one can see it. And you just turn the camera on and you talk. It's kind of practice. Once you talk, only you can see it. And then you can go ahead and delete it. Next time when you do it, there is an option in Facebook, I love it, that you can actually select from the drop down and say only specific friends can see it. And then I tell them always, invite me to watch your go live, right? Or invite a couple of close friends to watch your go live. Only they can see your go live. And then you go do a go live, right? Now you have, move one step further. You have a few friends. And you know what? If you get people criticizing you, what's the big deal? You're doing what your heart is telling you to do. So anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about, strengths versus weaknesses. But because my friend Martha challenged me to talk about my weakness, I am going to tell you one weakness. Here we go. I am going to disclose my biggest weakness. I am a procrastinator. I have accepted that in the past as well. If you didn't know about it, maybe you're new to the team, or maybe you're just new around me, but I am a procrastinator. I have been working on it. What helps me is writing a schedule in the morning and then trying to stick to the schedule. You will not believe how big a procrastinator I am. I procrastinate about procrastinating. Seriously. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I am so excited about this new look. I hope you guys like it. I hope it's still showing the text on. I don't see it. But anyways, I hope you guys like this new look, and let me know what you think about it. Do you like the color? Orange. Guess why I'm using orange? Some of you might know that, but I'll leave it. I'm not going to talk about it today. Guess why I'm using orange as my color? Let me know. Comment below. If you're watching a replay, comment below replay. Love and respect. I love all of you guys. I see you even when you hop on later. Thank you. Have an amazing day and a sunny life.